Me about a time that you felt unsupported, but you did not speak up.
A time that I felt unsupported and I did not speak up, I would say would be when I chose my university that I attended for college. When attending my university, it was a rough decision because it was the only university out of all of the ones I applied to that didn't give me any money, any financial assistance, grants, or anything of the sort. When I had 5 full rides on the table and other scholarships from other universities, but something was drawing me to this university. I really wanted to attend. I didn't know what it was, but I felt the need to go there, and my family was very unsupportive of that decision. They felt that it was not a wise decision financially because I would be in so much debt. It's a really expensive university, but I didn't feel inclined to speak up about it because I didn't feel that I would be heard. Because their reasoning was right. It was a not good financial decision, but I couldn't explain that something was drawing me to that university. I felt like that's where my passion and that's where I could be myself. So it was a rough period to trust my instincts because I saw the vision, I saw the potential, and they didn't see it. And sometimes that won't always be the case. Not everybody
Yeah.
can see what you can see, but it's just something I couldn't explain. And I'm so young. They felt like they were older, they were wiser, they knew more than me. So it was a situation where I didn't really feel heard.
Which, I mean, whew, that's a lot of pressure
Yeah.
because for you, like you said, you had a vision, you felt compelled to go to the university that you wanted to go to,
Hmm.
but you had full ride scholarships to all these other universities. So
Yeah.
I could see
Yeah.
the your family's, positioning. However, for you, like, tell me a little bit about what that took for you to stand your ground and kind of tune them out and say, you know what, this is what I want to do, this is what I'm gonna do. Because as a young adult, to go against your family, the people that's closest to you, I know that had to be super hard.
Yeah, it was very hard, and I didn't really have support even outside my family. Everyone was kind of siding with them, and they told me to make sure I look into it, learn what the difference is with all of the unsubsidized loans, the subsidized loans. I had a high GPA, I had a high
Yeah.
SAT and ACT score, so they were like, "You went through all of that to get money. You're going to a school that doesn't value you if they're not giving you money." So it was rough to do at a young age. I didn't have a lot of time. I wanted to do early decisions so I can get in early. So I didn't have a lot of time. It was during COVID. My junior year was COVID year, so I didn't have a lot of
Mm.
counselors or teachers to go to because we were doing e-learning, remote learning. So I just had to trust myself. I had to trust my instincts, which is hard to do at a young age because that's a big decision for the next 4 years of your life. But of course, I don't regret it at all. I think I did make the right decision, so I'm glad I stood my ground with it.
Okay, so if you had to go back, you would make the same decision.
Same decision.
Same decision.
Same
I know that's
decision.
right.
And they're
Okay.
100% behind me
I
now.
bet
They're
they
behind me
are now.
now.
Okay. Okay, so has there ever been a time that you have shrunk yourself to appease other people?
Yes, many times. Many
Not many
times.
times.
Unfortunately, yes.
Okay, tell me about it.
In college, I've accomplished a lot of things at an early point in my life. As soon as I came to FAMU, I came out ball rolling. I'm not from Florida. FAMU wasn't my first choice. So compared to a lot of people around me that had been doing research, that had been traveling to FAMU, speaking to a lot of alums, so they were kind of setting themselves up for success. And I did not. I kind of came in and just got the ball rolling, and I was blessed to get everything that I wanted to get most times on my first try.
Yeah.
And because of that, I don't know, I felt bad. Like around seeing everybody around me, they worked hard and they didn't get the things they worked hard for. And I just kind of came in and I was blessed to get the things that I didn't know were destined for me, but it was waiting for me as soon as I got there. So it was hard to kind of accomplish those things. And then I don't know why I wanted support, I wanted
Yeah.
praise from the people around me, but I don't know. I don't know what it is. People say that I'm really too humble sometimes, and I know that I am humble, but I do believe sometimes I am too humble. I don't celebrate my wins often. I don't like posting a lot of stuff. I'm starting to post my wins and my accomplishments, but before I kind of just took them as favor and moved on.
Okay, so you do realize that if you are surrounding yourself with people that you feel you have to shrink yourself for, you
New
probably
people.
okay. Okay.
Reevaluate that.
Reevaluate your circle and the people that you are surrounding yourself with, because
Yeah.
there should never be a point in time where you feel that you can't celebrate yourself and all
Hmm.
the hard work that you have put into everything that you've done. Like, I've had the pleasure of watching you for many, 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 many years. Ooh,
Right.
and just that alone, and to your point, get into college, the college that you wanted to go to, and all the accolades and all the accomplishments. A lot of people will never see the light of day for that stuff. So celebrate yourself, no matter how big, no matter how small. And even if it's you celebrating with yourself,
Mm-hmm.
start somewhere because you deserve it. And again, if the people around you aren't willing to celebrate you, or if they feel a way because you're successful, then those probably aren't the people for you.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yes.
that is all my questions. Thank you,
Yes,
babes. I
thank
appreciate
you.
you.